Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson alongside. David Aldridge is with us from the floor tonight. Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. The forward spots will be Avdia and Grant. Davis is out there with Henderson. And for the Kings, the post pair for him will be Murray and Sabonis. Davis is out there with the closer, and it's Levine in at the small forward position. Greg is a player. How long does the excitement of a new season last?
I'd say it starts to wear off right about now. You got to start bringing your own motivation to every game, and you need to provide your own energy.
So Sacramento will get the first possession. Here is Davis. Pass to Sabonis. No good. Outside, Avdia. Grant with the ball. And here's Davis for three. Good, and Grant gets the assist.
And nice pass by Grant. And this is what happens when you become a great scorer. You draw defenders, which often leaves someone open.
Now here is Davis. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. Greg, give us one word to describe Domantas Sabonis on the offensive end.
Kevin, I guess I'd say dominant. But that only scratches the surface. The way Sabonis drops dimes, hits shots, and controls the glass, dominant just doesn't even really begin to say enough.
And the first one drops. Portland had, Greg, one of the great guard combinations in Clyde Drexler and Terry Porter.
Man, that was one heck of a backcourt. And they really complemented each other so well. Drexler with his explosive scoring ability and Porter who could just do a little bit of everything.
That one misses.
Sabonis is the type of big that every team wants. Athletic, facilitates, great screener, and he finishes around the rim. He does so much.
Now here is Davis. Pass to Grant. Shot clock at 5. It's good.
And getting points inside, important for Grant. Allows him to get a little bit of extra room on the perimeter when he needs it.
Henderson against Davis. Outside, Levine. Sabonis sets the pick for Levine. It's intercepted. Avdia with it. Now defended by Levine. Here's Grant. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And leaking out there in transition, Grant's athleticism and speed helping him when the break is on.
Davis, the pass to Sabonis. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Levine inside the three-point line. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
This is how Levine operates. He hunts down shots and then fully commits to his selection.
Outside, Davis. Some nice ball movement here by the TrailBlazers. From outside, off the mark. Murray for 3. And Davis pulls it down. Portland's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Davis against Henderson. Now here's Levine. We saw him with 10 points last game. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Wide open look here for Murray, and that one falls coming off of Davis's feed.
Flexing his accuracy. Defenses have to be aware of where Murray is at all times on the perimeter.
Outside, Avdia. Back to Davis. Rebound by the Kings. Last game matchup with the Suns, a tough loss there.
You know, I don't like to use the word shock, but that was a shocking result for me. Nobody saw that one coming. To lose to that team was surprising enough, but to get blown out like that?
I think they just got caught completely by surprise, and they never managed to fully recover.
And here's Grant. He'll bring it up for the TrailBlazers. Pass to Henderson from deep. Again, the miss by the TrailBlazers. The Kings trailing. Murray left side. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
I like this from Murray, not just hanging out on the perimeter.
The TrailBlazers have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. And we've got a timeout called by Chauncey Billups. He's ready to talk things through with the team.
Stats for Henderson. Some last season stats for him. Last season, put up about 12 points per game, 3 assists and 4 rebounds. And to have a player who can fill it up like him coming in off the bench, what an asset.
He's crucial to the success of their second unit because he can keep that offense rolling.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Pass to Davis. This one for 3. Hits it from 3-point range. Davis has got 6.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Levine. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Jeremy Grant picks one up. And, Richard, you look back, Zach LaVine has been one of those microwave-type players. He can get hot in a blink of an eye.
Zach LaVine is one of those players that when he catches fire, there is nothing you can do about it. He can score from deep, multiple-level score, and when he gets going, ooh, it could be a problem.
The first free throw is good.
And LaVine's combination of athleticism and shooting makes him dangerous. A multifaceted player with a strong work ethic.
And so LaVine nails both of them.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
TrailBlazers have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Pass to Avdia. Off target from 3-point range. Sacramento's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Gilmore passes to Davis. Lets it go with a 3. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. Portland's gone 2 of 5 from 3-point land here in the first quarter. Davis dishes to Henderson. Murray against Grant. Shoots the 3. And Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis has got 4 rebounds in this game. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin. Well, Sacramento's head coach gave me a few minutes, and we talked about the matchup against Scoot Anderson. He told me Scoot is an extremely talented player. He's already somebody you have to game plan for with his scoring and playmaking. This is a guy with superstar potential. And coach has a lot of respect for the skilled youngster. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Henderson, no good. Now the Kings with it. They're on an 11-3 run. Davis with it. No scoring in this one. Murray outside. A 3-ball. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Murray's got a couple of threes now in the first with the Kings. TrailBlazers trail by 5. Grant outside. Pass to Davis. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Now here's Davis. Levine for 3. That shot off.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3-ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against it. Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Here is Davis. Outside, Sabonis. For 3, Levine does not find the basket. His second miss. He's now 1 for 3. Outside, Davis. For 3, Henderson. Sabonis grabs the board. Sabonis has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence. Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
And we've got a timeout called by Chauncey Billups. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Let's take a moment to look at the 2K leaderboard and see last year's high-scoring teams. 4th, the Kings.
I just loved how this team attacked their opponents. You could see their confidence grow as the year went on, and the points really started to pile up.
Grant against Murray. Now, here's Grant. He's covered closely. Grant sets a screen for Avdia. Portland again missing. Now the Kings with it. They're on a 17-7 run. Here's Murray. Portland grabs the miss, fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
And it just seemed to me they wanted it more. I mean, you look at the second chance buckets, didn't play a whole lot of up and back. I mean, they stayed with each shot, grabbing the rebound, converting when they could.
Gilmore, no good. And so it's Avdia with it. He brings it up for Portland. 4-point game.
Yeah, and looking back at their last game against this club, they were badly out-rebounded.
Kings have gone 6 of 14 shooting the ball since the start of the game. Davis kicks to Sabonis. And Jeremy Grant picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that's his second foul committed with a lot of game left. Gotta be careful.
And some changes here for the Kings. DeRozan comes in for Keegan Murray, and Monks subbed in for the closer. And then for the TrailBlazers, Kamar is checked in, and it's Drew Holiday in for Henderson. Outside DeRozan. For the TrailBlazers, Quentin, he's checked in for Grant, and Shaedon Sharpe subbed in for Davis. Lets the three fly. Nailed from three-point land. And the Kings lead by 4.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Monk against Sharp. It's hauled in by the Kings.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
In the corner, it's Monk. The three. The shot comes out. TrailBlazers trail by 4. Here's Kamare. Pass to Sharp. Outside Holiday. The tray. Sacramento grabs the miss. Sabonis has got his 7th rebound here tonight. And a slam dunk by Sabonis.
Love to see Sabonis get dominant like this. Defense has no chance to interfere.
And there's Klingon. That's good on the assist by Holiday.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
DeRozan surveying the D. Lets it go. And Klingon pulls it down.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
DeRozan brings the double team. Got him up in the air with the pump fake and then took advantage. And now just a 2-point Kings lead. The Kings shooting 44% overall here in the first quarter. Here's Monk driving to the basket. Hangs and misses. And for Portland, they're shooting 45% from the field early. Pass to Klingon. The shot by Sharp. Nobody around. Sinks the triple.
And nice work on the perimeter. Defenses must respect Sharp's range.
Monk outside. To the inside. Knocked away. And it'll be Sacramento as it goes out of bounds. The Kings retain possession. The TrailBlazers making a switch here. Eibel's checked in.
Number 4, Matisse Thybulle.
Good ball movement here by the Kings. Schroeder up top, guarded by Holiday. 6 to shoot. And that one drops. And the Kings lead by 1. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
And here's Sharp. Coming off a solid outing against Denver. Driving inside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And no one questions Sharp's ability to put the defender in some impossible position.
It's his first trip to the line.
How about a year ago? 82% on his foul shot, so he was reliable when he went to the line.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. And Sharp drops them both. 1:49 left here in the first quarter. Now DeRozan, hoping to put that miserable performance against Phoenix behind him tonight. Steps back. Monk against Sharp. The shot by Monk is no good. Portland leading. Pass to Kamare. There's the 3. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday.
I love the decision-making of Drew. You want the ball in Holiday's hands.
And for the Kings, they're shooting to start out this game about 43%. Sabonis, the pass to DeRozan. Sabonis sets the pick for DeRozan. Back to Sabonis. DeRozan finds Sabonis. Monk for three. And Klingon pulls it down.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Pass to Sharp. Over Monk. And Portland again with the bucket.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
They can trade 2 for 1 here.
Would be the right move, I believe, right now.
DeRozan bounce pass. They need this. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Yeah, and Monk's got to continue to stay aggressive. Don't give in to the defense. I love how he flexes when he goes in for these and ones.
And RJ, Malik Monk has evolved into an elite bench threat.
Has always had the game for that role. Letting him be that spark plug guy suits him perfectly. And when he's hot, he is as dangerous as anyone in this league.
Free throw drops for Monk.
A guy who loves to play at a quick pace. Monk's speed and tenacity can make him very difficult to guard.
Pass to Klingon. Sharp's got space. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Sharp's got 9. The Kings trail by 5. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Now here's Schroeder. There's 14 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Sabonis' screen on Holiday. Pass to DeRozan. Clock at 4. Got it off in time and beat the shot clock, but it's no good. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. TrailBlazers out in front as they wrap up the first quarter with a massive 16-5 run. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the TrailBlazers.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And something else they've done well tonight is finding points in transition. So far, the fast break has been a plus for them.
TrailBlazers leading by 5. On the floor for Portland, we've got Davis. Bringing his out there with Grant. Then there's Scoot Henderson. And it's Kamare in at the 3 spot. Now here's Henderson. He had 16 points in the win against Denver. Davis with it. Outside, Levine. Down low. Here's Sabonis. Lee Baz was put in just the right spot. Sabonis has got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for the Kings. Henderson outside. Pass to Davis. Puts it up. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. 15 points in the game.
The offensive successes due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
Levine with it. We play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Wide open, couldn't capitalize.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, thanks. Domantas Sabonis set the longest double-double streak in over half a century that season with 61 straight double-doubles. He said, "It's awesome to be mentioned with the greats. It's my job as a big man to get rebounds and to finish. At the end of the day, we're just out there trying to win." Kevin?
Thank you, David. That double-double streak was a blast to watch. Historic in so many ways. The TrailBlazers shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
And look back a season ago. They did a solid job at the line, about 79% of their free throws.
2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Richard, we've seen how far basketball has evolved from 10 years ago to 5 years ago to now. What is it looking like when you go ahead 5 or 10 years?
I think in 5 to 10 years, we're going to see more and more centers that are just so skilled. Taller players, more Kevin Durant's. You're going to see more Wembys. You're going to see more Chet Holmgrens because they're not just putting the tall guy underneath the basket. They're giving him the ball and teaching him how to run pick and roll now.
And both free throws good for Davis. And here's Levine, who brings it up for Sacramento. They trail by 7. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Murray, the pass to Levine. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Levine's got 10 points.
How about the confidence that Levine has? Feels like he can take these shots whenever he wants.
Henderson against Davis. Back to Henderson. Puts up a 3. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Right side, Levine. Free throw line jump shot. And it's Portland with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Now here's Henderson. Still yet to score. Grant in the post. He's covered by Murray. No good with the triple. The Kings trail by 4. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Sabonis' screen on Henderson. And here's Davis for 3. The rebound by Grant. The TrailBlazers have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. They get the rebound. A second chance effort. No good. That's miss number 2. He's 1 for 3. Sacramento's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Davis. First personal foul.
The Kings have shot 80% from the line tonight, going 4 of 5 so far.
Davis.
And that one falls for Davis. Diaz checked in for Portland. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Portland's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. And so Chauncey Billups calls for the timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys.
checking out some stats for Levine. He had a strong showing last season. And you look at his three-point field goal percentage, how about top 10 in the league? He did not miss often.
And you know, back to his tremendous efficiency shooting last season, top 10 in the league, his dead-eye shooting creates so many opportunities for that offense. Anderson looking it over. Pass to Davis. That shot, no good. Nice D from Sabonis.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break of mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
Levine kicks to Davis. Sabonis' screen on Henderson. To the middle. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
You see the strength and the poise of Sabonis. He loves going in, taking contact, and finishing over defenders.
The Kings have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one.
And a season ago at the charity stripe, this is a group that shot an impressive 81%.
One shot.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1.
The unique skill set Sabonis possesses is really outstanding. This man is a versatile scorer, a talented rebounder, and is an exceptional passer also.
Now here's Henderson. Scoreless thus far. And the wide-open shot from Abdia. Misses, and the dry spell continues. For Sacramento, they've gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Outside, Davis. Murray kicks to Davis. To the paint. Tries to keep it alive. Out of bounds. Portland takes possession. And while we've got this moment here, now let's take a look at last season's leaders in converting turnovers into points. Number 1, the Kings.
Yeah, I mean, the best in the league at forcing those miscues and then capitalizing at the other end. Their defense led to their offense.
Pass to Davis. Launches a 3. That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
Here's Gilmore. Outside, Levine. Murray, the pass to Gilmore. Now here's Levine. Fires for 3. Avdia with the rebound.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
3-pointer. Rebound by Murray. The Kings trailing. Gilmore passes to Levine. For just the 4th time today, it is good. That one makes him 4 for 10.
I'm going to tell you this. Defensively, you cannot let a streak shooter get a groove. And right now, Zach LaVine, he is on fire.
Now here's Henderson. Still without a basket. Outside, Davis. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by the Kings. Sabonis has got 11 rebounds in the game. Davis, the pass to Murray. On the wing, Levine. He's covered by Grant. Levine's shot is off. Portland's gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%, but they've continued to let him fly. Now here's Henderson. Guarded by Levine. Kicks it out to Grant. Shot clock at 6. It's Davis on the wing. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Davis has got 9 points in the quarter.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
Pass to Gilmore. Fires from deep. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. Levine's got 3 assists tonight.
One reason Levine has been an all-star, Zach can be the playmaker or the scorer.
Now here's Henderson. Grant on the wing. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Here's a look at what's coming up now for the Sacramento Kings. On Sunday, they'll tip it off. A road trip beginning in Oklahoma City where they'll take on the Thunder. And then on Wednesday, they'll head back home to host the Indiana Pacers. And some changes here for the Kings. DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for Sabonis. Kevin Huerter comes in for Levine, and it's Ellis in for Davis. Williams, he's checked in for the TrailBlazers. Here's Sacramento now. They're on a 13-5 run. Timeout is called. First of the game for Sacramento.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
If you see yourself up on that big screen, then you know what to do.
Sharp checked in for Davis.
Let's hear it for you. Blazers substitution. Number 17, Shaden Sharp.
Here's Ellis. Pass to Gilmore. Outside DeRozan. There's a screen by Murray. And DeRozan kicks to Murray. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. Murray's got 13.
And they've done a great job knocking down those long-range shots here in the second, shooting just over 40% from downtown.
Hey, RJ, what about Keegan Murray? He made the immediate impact in the NBA as a rookie, setting a record for three-point shots made, and he has continued to build on it.
A bit of a surprise as the 4th overall pick in the 2020 draft. Murray was the right fit. Big part of Sacramento ending that 17-year playoff drought.
And Sacramento has possession. TrailBlazers knocking down the tray. And it's Murray with the jam.
And guys, so far in this one, Murray has been delivering offensively. This kind of scoring is what made him a high lottery pick.
Outside, Avdia. Pass to Sharp. Williams for 3. Offensive rebound. That one drops, and he's now 2 for 5.
Those are some hustle points, really bonus points when you put in a miss.
And it's DeRozan with the ball for the Sacramento Kings. Huerter with it. Murray kicks to Ellis. Williams against DeRozan. 6 on the shot clock. Over Williams. Again, Sacramento.
Living in this area on the floor, DeRozan loves that mid-range game, and honestly, for good reason.
Pass to Sharp. And here is Williams. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Sometimes a pick doesn't even have to be perfect. It can just be a pick. He just needs to create a sliver of space.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Kings.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
And they've also been effective from beyond the arc tonight. And if that continues, guys, it can really open up the rest of their offense.
That one drops. He ties it up. And here are the Kings now. Ellis surveying the D. Pass to DeRozan. Portland grabs the miss. Outside, Avdia. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Sacramento's gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. Monk outside. With the floater, and he sinks the layup. Monk's got 5.
Anytime Monk gets room to shoot, especially inside, he's such a crafty guard who you want to see pulling the trigger from inside.
Here's Klingon. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Denver.
And don't forget about the work he did on the boards. His rebounding was a huge help in that game.
Now here's Murray. From deep, Herter. Rebound by Williams.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Oh, good pass right there from Sharp. These types of plays really help team chemistry.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And I look back at his numbers from the free throw line last year, 78%, so not too bad.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
Now, here's DeRozan. And no good that time. Avdia with a defensive effort. Here's Williams. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, good job to take it right at him.
The TrailBlazers shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
The TrailBlazers making a switch here. Kamar is checked in. And so he's able to get 1 of 2.
Well, here in the second quarter, he's starting to dial up his aggressiveness as far as working himself to the free throw line.
Monk outside. From deep, Herter. And Klingon pulls it down. Klingon's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Kamare. DeRozan defending. Pass to Holiday. Clock at 6. Out to the right wing. Here's Klingon. Over Murray. And Tidy gets the jumper to fall.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
1:15 left in the first half. from downtown. Rebound by the TrailBlazers. Here's Holiday. He has yet to score. Pass to Klingon. Over Murray. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. And now a 6-point TrailBlazer lead. 54 seconds left in the second quarter. And here is Monk. 5 points in the game. Knocks it loose. Here's DeRozan. No good again that time.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Williams with a clean look. And the three off target.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense would let him get a shot that good again very soon.
The shot's good from Monk.
And I think it's going to be crucial that Monk continues to work on his playmaking ability. When he's dribbling the ball like that, he is tough to stop.
Now Sharp. 9 points in the game so far. Beyond the arc. Hits the three-point bomb. Sharp's got the lead up to 7 now for the TrailBlazers.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And so it's Portland bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. Back to the action in just a minute.
Thank you for joining us. Getting right to the story, things are going well for the Portland TrailBlazers.
One of the best ways to control the game, take care of the boards. Don't give up second chance points.
And at the offensive end, when you can turn misses into makes, that's found money.
Let's look now and see how teams stack up across the league. It's our latest power rankings.
You take a look at Portland, they're in that #1 spot for a reason, playing well as a team, making it look easy. Definitely the team to beat right now, guys.
Going to take a lot to knock them out that top spot. Until then, this is their league.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. You know, Davis has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on them from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
Now here's Henderson. The post pair for him will be Murray and Sabonis. Davis is out there with the closer, and it's Levine in at the 3 slot. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Davis, that's for 2. It's hauled in by the Kings. Sabonis has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Davis against Henderson. Sabonis, the pass to Murray. Now here's Levine. He's tightly guarded, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Never afraid of getting physical with the defense. Levine welcomes any chance he can to get to that line.
The Kings have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
first one falls for him.
And you talk about the impressive resume of Zach LaVine. Multiple All-Star appearances, multiple dunk contest victories. This is a very talented wing player.
And so LaVine nails both of them. Here's Henderson. It's Davis on the wing. And the layup's good off the glass. Davis has got 24 points.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Here's LaVine. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
It's the fearless nature of LaVine's game that is so fun to watch. It is impressive watching him get in the paint and get calls.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
Zach LaVine taking 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. And the second free throw, good. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Outside, Avdia. Back to Henderson. Grant outside. For 3. It's hauled in by the Kings. Sabonis has got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeding. Pass to Davis. Here's LaVine. Five to shoot. Jacks up a 3. He doesn't hit that one.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
No good from Grant.
And they have been cold coming out of the break, only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
LaVine wide open. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Okay, now I think he's starting to get in his own head right now. Maybe he's overthinking things a little bit, and as a result, he's just been off.
Henderson for 3. Good, and Grant gets the assist. Grant's got 3 assists now in this one.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
Davis kicks to Murray. Back to Davis. Pass to Murray. Good ball movement here by the Kings. Inside. Here's Gilmore. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And last year, excellent at the free throw line. Just a shade under 90%.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. And he's good on the second. And we've got a timeout called by Chauncey Billups. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline.
All right, fans. Now it's time to get loud right now for your Sacramento Kings street team.
A brief check now of the stats for Domantas Sabonis. Last year, getting it done. Put up about 15 points per, 5 assists, and 5 rebounds. Fantastic totals for him across the board. I wouldn't be surprised if he keeps rolling.
I think if you talk to anyone on this team, they believe in his abilities about 1,000%.
Portland leading by 8. Henderson outside. Grant kicks to Avdia. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. The Kings shooting around 40% from the floor here. Here's Gilmore. He's guarded by Davis. Stolen by Henderson. Pass to Grant. Over Murray. Again, the miss by the TrailBlazers.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, Tim, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
To the paint. Stolen by Avdia. To the inside. That's good from Davis on the assist by Avdia. Avdia's got 3 assists now in this one. The Kings trail by 10. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The game is certainly going international. Commissioner Adam Silver says, with basketball's exponential growth, it's now truly a global game. We're fortunate that the very best in the world want to play in a single league. And Kevin, the NBA continues to draw talent from all corners of the globe.
And David, you've been all over the globe, and the talent level, undeniable. Avdia gets the bucket. Avdia's got the lead up to 11 now for the TrailBlazers.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Murray outside. Pass to Gilmore. Outside, Levine. The 3. The TrailBlazers pull it in.
There are nights where the shots just don't fall. Unfortunately, I know how that feels.
Grant with the ball. Sabonis defending. It's Henderson on the wing. Releases. And Sabonis pulls it down. And so it's Sabonis who brings up the ball for the Kings. 11-point game. Here's Gilmore. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
3rd personal foul. 4th team foul.
Matisse Thybulle checked in for Portland. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the TrailBlazers.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes, spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
And you can't ignore their passing. All game long, they've done a great job of just delivering the ball in rhythm right where it needs to be.
Outside, Avdia. Back to Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
And 1 step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Sabonis, the pass to Gilmore. There's the triple. Henderson pulls it in.
A slight rebound.